Last year, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard faced off in one of the most high-profile court cases in Hollywood history. It was filled with disturbing truths, tall tales, and unbelievable allegations. This is Heard versus Depp, the trial that shocked the world. Back in 2012, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard began dating after meeting 3 years prior whilst filming 2009's The Rum Diary. Depp left his long-term partner, Vanessa Paradis, in order to be with Heard, and just 2 years later, one of Hollywood's hottest new couples was engaged to be married. In 2015, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard said their I-do's and tied the knot, but the happiness was short-lived. The following year, Amber Heard filed for divorce. To make matters worse, she also filed for a temporary restraining order against Johnny Depp. Heard accused the Pirates of the Caribbean star of physically and emotionally abusing her. Depp firmly denied these allegations. Depp and Heard's divorce was then finalized in 2017, and Amber Heard received $7 million from Depp in the settlement, every penny of which she pledged to donate to charity. Depp and Heard's marriage was over, but Amber was not done adding fuel to this fiery separation. In 2018, British newspaper The Sun published an article declaring Johnny Depp a wife-beater. This prompted Depp to sue the tabloid. Just months following this piece by The Sun, Amber Heard wrote a piece of her own for The Washington Post. While Heard's article failed to mention Johnny Depp by name, it documented Heard's heartbreaking experiences with domestic abuse. In return, Johnny Depp sued Amber Heard for $50 million in damages. In 2020, Johnny Depp lost his court case against the British newspaper, as the judge found the alleged assaults by Depp to be proven true. Things only got worse from here for the Golden Globe winner. Depp was asked to resign from his role in the Fantastic Beasts franchise. He was then hit with a counter-lawsuit from Amber Heard, seeking $100 million in damages. In 2022, the trial of Depp versus Heard began. The public, including fans of both Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, watched in awe as the disturbing truth, or at least two versions of it, came to light. It was a back and forth of truly toxic allegations, with both parties accusing the other of horrendous abuse. 7 weeks and several outrageous anecdotes later, the jury ruled in favor of Johnny Depp. Amber Heard was ordered to pay $10 million to her ex-husband. Both during the trial and in the aftermath, the public sided with Johnny Depp on an overwhelming scale. Videos containing the hashtag Justice for Johnny Depp that were shared during the proceedings received a combined 5 billion views, whereas the same hashtag for Amber Heard only amassed around 25 million views. It was a landslide victory for Johnny Depp in more ways than one. Many people pointed out how both parties appeared guilty to some extent, even though Johnny Depp won the case. After her defeat, Amber Heard took to Instagram to post a statement. "I never chose this. I defended my truth, and in doing so, my life as I knew it was destroyed." With such a high-profile case, the expected implications on both actors' careers were almost incalculable.
In one of the more bizarre revelations during the trial, Johnny Depp stated that he would not return to the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise even if Disney were to offer him $300 million and 1 million alpacas. The careers of both stars have stalled significantly since the controversies of their troubled split. Do they now stand as a prime example of a toxic relationship? Has their public fallout made it easier or perhaps more difficult for victims of domestic abuse to come forward? Whatever the true impact of Depp vs. Heard, there is no denying that this highly problematic pairing captured the attention of the world. Do you believe Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were equally guilty in this case? Thanks for watching.